Well, first of all, let me explain who I am. My name is Pablo. I live in Southern California, 35 years old, and I'm intermittently fasting. So far, I've been on the fast 2 weeks. I've lost 4 pounds. The first week, I didn't lose much, but I ate a lot too. So the second week, I actually feel like I ate a lot too, but I went a little deeper into fasting. Now, I'm vlogging this journey to show you guys the good, the bad, the ugly, the what I eat, what I don't eat, what time I start my fast, what time I end my fast, how I feel, if my head hurts, my stomach hurts, if it's a good fast, easy fast, if it's hard. So all those difficulties, all that progress, and all the good stuff, bad stuff, you're gonna see here. So those are great reasons for you to pay attention if you're thinking about losing weight, which is my main goal, is to lose weight. If you're thinking about losing weight, I think you should pay attention. So hit that button, that little bell that says when new videos come up. Hit that button, and then go over and hit follow, go over and hit subscribe, go over and like, go over and share. I mean, I'm seeing changes, I'm seeing effects. My shirts are fit a little better. So it's 4 pounds, which isn't much. I prefer slow progress versus fast, just dumping off weight. Because when you dump off weight, you tend to recover it all back fairly quickly also. All right, little update. I just started fasting again, so we'll see how it goes. All right. I just had a big ass burrito. You saw it. Big ass burrito. I'm stuffed. It is 8:50 right now. Fasting started at 8, so I took my pills. I took the pills for the damn itch, so that way I don't get it. I took my pills, took my food. I even had dessert, you saw, with the big ass horchata, you saw. Black coffee. Black coffee. That's what I want to talk about. How many of you guys are really coffee heads? Coffee heads. Well, a lot of people are. You're not alone. They need that coffee every morning, and I'm not really like that. Although this episode is about black coffee, I haven't had any black coffee. In fact, I probably haven't had any black coffee for a few days now. I don't need the coffee every morning, but there's some people who do. Well, look, if you're doing intermittent fasting, that doesn't have to stop. It doesn't have to be interrupted, right? You can still have your black coffee. Here's a couple things to look out for, though. So, black coffee, it is a positive if you're doing intermittent fasting, and you do want that coffee. You don't want the coffee to go away, whether you're addicted to it, like it or not. You could be addicted. Black coffee, water and coffee, that's it. Hot water and coffee, that's it. No creamer, no sugar, none of that. So you can drink it. You can drink as much as you want, I guess. Although I wouldn't recommend more than a cup full. Now, here's one tricky thing that I'm reading, though. In terms of weight loss, which is why I'm doing it, right? The reason for my doing intermittent fasting is to lose body weight. The black coffee, just simple black coffee, has appetite reducing effects, right? So it does reduce your appetite. That makes intermittent fasting easier. It reduces that appetite, so you're not as hungry, or you don't get hungry until you can really eat, right? And I've seen it work, because when I have black coffee, it does tend to help me. It's like that was my breakfast, and that's all I need, right? It doesn't slow me down. It doesn't make me feel all jittery or nothing like that. So, but here's the tricky part, and here's where I need to do a little bit more research, and I'm going to ask help from you guys too. So, on one hand, black coffee, and I'm looking online, black coffee apparently accelerates the process of autophagy, right? What that is, let me explain what autophagy is. It's the process of your body creating new cells. So what happens is, with autophagy, your body, when you're intermittent fasting, what your body starts to do is break down those old cells, whether it be skin cells, liver cells, blood cells, whatever it is. It starts to break down those old cells. New cells bind with those old cells and eat those old cells up so they become one, a bigger, a stronger, a better cell. At a cellular level, that's a very good thing because it's you're a gazillion cells, right? That's what your body's made out of. So you're coming down to the cellular level. That's just probably about as small as you can get. So if that's happening, that means your body's regenerating very quickly at a very good way in a very good way. Okay, so that also provides intermittent fasting. Another benefit, a big benefit, is anti-aging. So if that happens all throughout your skin, just imagine you've got a whole set of new cells on your skin. So it livens your skin up, right? That's on one hand, right? Black coffee accelerates autophagy. On the other hand, I also found an article that said intermittent fasting for lost weight is okay if you have black coffee, but if you're doing it for anti-aging reasons, black coffee, it to a certain point does interrupt intermittent fasting. So it does interrupt your fast. Who do I believe? So one is saying autophagy is accelerated with black coffee. The other article is saying autophagy gets interrupted with intermittent fasting. I really don't know who to believe. I need to do a little bit more research, and I'm sorry to just leave it at a blank, but at a question mark. But I'm still at a question mark. So here's the way I look at it. Right, my reasons for doing it is for weight loss, so it reduces appetite. I'm still gonna have that black coffee once in a while, right? That cup of Joe in the morning when I feel like I need it, I'll have it. Although it tastes like dirt. I've said this a few times. I don't like just plain black coffee, and that's what I'm having it. So, but on the other hand, if you're doing for anti-aging reasons, black coffee is not a good choice. It does semi-interrupt the fasting, so black coffee is not a good choice if you want to go ahead and do that. So to sum up, is black coffee a good choice for you to drink while you're intermittent fasting? It just depends on the reasons that you're doing it for. If it's for anti-aging, I would say no, don't. Stick to just water. If you're doing it for weight loss reasons, then have a little bit, because your anti-aging effects might be reduced. On the other hand, it does provide a reduced appetite. So that can help you if you're fasting for weight loss reasons. It can help you extend that fasting for a little bit further. So it all depends the reasons you're doing it for, the reasons you're fasting. So if it's fat loss, weight loss, don't have some coffee. It's okay. I don't have much. I don't know if it makes a difference. I don't think it makes a difference whether you have a little bit or you have a lot. If you're doing it for anti-aging reasons, then no, stay away from the coffee. Just stick to plain simple water. So so that's my final thought on that. I will continue to have black coffee when I feel like I need it, when I feel like I'm getting an appetite. If I'm on a fast and I'm starting to get hungry, then I'll have that cup of coffee that help me reduce that help me reduce the appetite. And that way I'm not as hungry. And on the other hand, if I choose to do it later on for aging reasons, then I'll stick to regular water. So intermittent fasting so far has been useful to me, has been good to me, has been easy to me. The hardest part about it is actually starting it. And actually the hardest part about it is actually sticking to it. So when you're decided to stick to it, then you'll stick to it. When you've decided to do it, you're going to stick to it. If up here you're not ready, then you won't, it's going to be useless. So there it is. Like, subscribe, follow, hit that share button. Let's go. Share this with anybody. Stay here on a journey. It's been fun recording this stuff. So next Monday is the next weigh-in, all right? I went from 308 to 304, 4 pounds down. Let's see how much further I can come down this week. I've got to admit, I've had a few meals and treats and stuff like that this week. So tomorrow, what I'm shooting for is actually a 20-hour fast. So I started at 8 to 8 is 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 would be the end of the fast at 16 hours. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I can eat at 4 in the afternoon, that'll be a 20-hour fast tomorrow. So I'm going to try to stick to that. I'm going to see if I can do it. And yeah, so I'll see you guys on the next one. All right? Peace. Intermittent fasting. Hardest part about it is starting it. So get to work. I will see you next time. All right? Cool. Get out of here. Go. Go to sleep.